Unlike a lot of red-blooded women, I like a man in a good suit. And similarly, I admire women who dress well and are put together. Our next guest is a tailor and author, here to explain how your wardrobe can unlock opportunities. We'd like to welcome David President Jr., known as the Traveling Tailor and author of The Power of a Suit. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And you look fantastic.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you very much. Well, I wanted to dress up for this occasion, but let's draw our attention to what you're wearing. This is something that you have created yourself, is that right?
Yes. This is a two-button pinstripe blazer that I put together really just for this show. So I'm really excited to wear it.
We are honored. Let me ask you, when did you first became interested in tailoring?
Well, I've always been interested in fashion. And in 2012 is when I really stepped outside of the gate and launched my clothing line. I'm a self-taught tailor. I read books on sewing. I used to go to the library. I've broken a lot of sewing machines, but I finally got it right. And that's what led me here today.
And you're known as a traveling tailor. You're originally from Charleston. Your family is still here, and hopefully they're watching. But you are now based out of Maryland, but you do travel. So tell us a bit more about your business.
Yes, I travel a lot. So I'm the traveling tailor. My main goal is to make luxury your convenience. So I will come to your home or office to fit you for your big day, whether it's a groom for a tuxedo, or I have a lot of clients in real estate and law who just wear suits every day. So I always travel. I'm always on an airplane, and it's really taken off. I think people like that convenience, and I still bring the luxury experience as well. So I travel with my whole experience kit. I'll come to your area. I set up a nice area and treat you like a king or a queen while you're being fitted.
It sounds like fun. Now tell us a little bit about why what we wear determines our station in life. Why is the clothes that we put on our back so important?
Well, people always say dress for success, and that statement is really true. For me personally, I used to watch my grandfather get dressed, and when he put on a suit, he totally transformed. His confidence level increased. He walked different. He talked different. And I really never understood that until I put on a suit when I was around 7 years old. And I went to church with that Easter suit on, and all the ladies, they rubbed my head or kissed me on the cheek and told me how handsome I was. So that was really my first experiencing the power of a suit. So in this book, throughout the course of my life, I've been able to have positive experiences when I wore a suit. And that saying, dress for success, always comes back to me every time I have one of those experiences.
There really is something irresistible about it. I'm giving too much away about myself. But let's talk about your new book, The Power of a Suit. What's inside the pages?
So this is an inspirational guide full of self-assessments and testimonials. I wanted this book to be something that people could read and then reflect and take a look in the mirror at how they're being approached or how they're approaching others. So I talk a little bit about the power of a suit, and I have some neat facts, like a study that Harvard did that said that men who wear suits or people that wear suits are far more likely to outperform their counterparts in the workplace. And there's a lot of other interesting tidbits that a lot of people don't know. But I also touched on the manners and the respect side. You can wear a suit and you can have the confidence, but if you don't have the respect and the manners, the inside part, then it becomes void. So this book is really a self-assessment guide for people to review and understand better what they're wearing, but also how they're acting.
Absolutely. And real quick, with just a few seconds left, so what advice do you give folks who are on a shoestring budget, but they still want to put their best foot forward?
A lot of people feel that a tailored or a custom suit has to break the bank, and it's really not the case. I try to make that experience not only affordable, but I try to put everyone in a suit, because once you experience your first custom suit that's built exactly for you, trust me, you will never go back. You really pay for the fabric. So I have different fabric options to fit any budget and to make it economical. But I would recommend to everybody to partner with a stylist or a style coach to help you through the process. It just makes life easier.
Absolutely. I want to thank you so much, David. And we're going to give all the information on your new book, your services. It's been so much fun to talk to you.
Thank you, Layla.
Thanks so much. We're back after this.